Hello everyone, what is going on? This is Lucas from Swim Techniques, and today I thought it would be really fun to just film a quick video and show you one of my #1 favorite all-time workouts. So this was a workout that I did pretty frequently while training with Matt Brown and some of the Chinese Olympians over in Melbourne, Australia. Really fun one, really hard one, designed for middle distance kind of 100 and 200 meter swimmers. This is going to be the set that absolutely transforms the back half of your race. So let's break this down and get into it. You start out with warm up, just a nice 200 free back, loosen up, whatever you want, just get ready, get yourself in that mood for a tough one. And then nice little thing that they really like to do just to kind of get yourself really activated. Just a 400 just a 400 freestyle with pull boy paddle, so 400 pull. For the guys, we're going between 420, 425. This is long course. So just a really nice way to kind of get yourself going, get all those systems kind of activated and warm. Then you're going to move into a 200 progression of your best stroke. So what they mean by progression isn't necessarily like you're not progressing by 50, but you're doing drills that are going to progress into the last 50 being full stroke. So take myself, for example, as a butterflyer. I do the first 50 as one arm butterfly. The second 50, I would do hang time butterfly, which is where I really exaggerate that back, that second hang time kick, and just kind of sit there, hold my breath, and then go into another stroke. The third 50, I would do fly with 2 dolphin kicks at the front, and then the last 50 would be full stroke fly. Then we'd move into something to really get you going fast. We'd go 10 50s with fins. For the odds, you'd go 25 underwater, 25 fly. And for the evens, we would do power push or power finish. Now, power push is you just push off the walls, nice, fast, attack the underwaters, and then take a stroke or two at max effort. And then power finish, the same thing, but you're just working your finish. So this kind of getting you in that state of, okay, I'm feeling ready to go fast. I know how to time my walls. I know how to time my finish. I know how to hit my breakouts, all that sort of stuff. And then just finish it off, warm up with a nice 200, easy choice, whatever you want to do. Then you regroup, take a little break, and okay, here we go. Let's break down this main set. Now, for this particular screenshot and for this particular workout, we only went through this 2 rounds, so not too bad. Sometimes we would go 4 rounds. On the really hard days, we would go up to 6 rounds. So this set can get very hectic very quickly depending on the rounds that you're doing. So you're starting off with 150 meters best stroke. This is max effort, okay? All out, everything that you've got. Now, ideally, you're gonna wanna be around +2 to +3 of your 200 pace. So whatever that is for you, you really wanna try and at least start off there. You might not be able to hold that throughout the whole set, but you need to do everything in your power to start off there. You do not, I know it's a 150 and it's max, but you do not want to be holding back. The whole point of this set is that you don't hold back. If your time falls off, that's okay, but you really want to hit these efforts hard because you get a nice 50 easy and then 6 100s recovery on 130. So 130 for 100 freestyle, not the fastest time out there for sure, and depending on who you are, where you're at, you might want to adjust this interval, maybe 140, maybe 120, just kind of depending on where you're at. But ideally, you want to be getting around about 20 seconds rest per 100. So this is a little bit more kind of active recovery. So you're not just sitting and cooking, you're moving, you're doing enough that you're getting rest, but it's not so easy that all the lactic acid is going to totally fully flush out. You're going to be holding on to a little bit of that. Then you're going to move into 100 meter best stroke, max effort. So again, you want to hit this hard. And ideally, you want this to be what your back end 100 would be in a 200. Ideally, if you're feeling good enough, that's exactly where you want it to be, because that's the level of hurt that you're going to be feeling on this one. It's going to feel, especially after that 150 and after the 6 1s, this is going to feel exactly like your last 100 of a 200 meters is. So use that. See how much you can learn, right? See how you can change your stroke. See what your kick count, your stroke count needs to be able to hit those times. And then again, you're going to move into those 6 1s, active recovery, flush it out a little bit, but still holding out to some of that lactate. And then last thing you're doing, 50 max, baby. Bring it home. You want this to be as fast as you can possibly go. I personally recommend building this 50 a little bit, because after all of this load, if you come up off that breakout and you're just spinning and going super hard, you're gonna swim slow and it's gonna hurt a lot more. So be smart about this one, but be fast. And then you go into the 6 100s recovery again. And like I said, in this particular case, we did this set 2 times. Sometimes we did 4, sometimes we did 6, but this is an amazing set for developing the perfect kind of back end of your 100 meter or 200 meter race. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I highly recommend you give this set a shot. It is one of my all-time favorites.